You don't need a fancy studio to be a lash tech. I'm going to show you how I lash clients from home step by step in this video. Continue watching. So right now, y'all, I'm about to lash my girl. I'm about to do her lashes right quick because she is graduating this year. So I'm about to do her lashes at the house. So I want to show y'all it don't have to be fancy, y'all, for y'all to be able to do smiley lashes, okay? So right now, y'all, I got my ring light, and then I also got my tripod stand right here for my camera. I'm gonna go and show you ladies a tutorial on step-by-step how to do my client lashes when she arrives. And then I have my chair. And then literally, y'all, this is my setup right here. So everything that I need right now to do her lashes, y'all, the iPad, the tape, the lashes, the glue, the tweezer, my glue ring, and my mascara brush is right here. And then everything else, y'all, is inside my little lash bag right here. But again, y'all, you don't need no fancy setup. I'm going to show y'all step by step how I do this. I'm about to do it on the sofa so y'all can see exactly on how I lash my client from the house. All right, y'all, so we about to go in and start prepping her. So first, I'm about to go in and tape her bottom lashes. So look up, Kenzie. So I like to tape first, y'all, instead of iPad, because I feel like when you tape first, it secures the bottom lashes more to where the bottom lashes does not slip while you lashing. So I do feel like when you iPad first and then tape, the iPad kind of like slips down to where the bottom lashes get stuck to the top part. So yeah, I tape first, y'all, and then I iPad. So that's what we doing. I think it's too much. Okay, okay. All right, so after we take the bottom lashes, y'all, we go in with the iPad and we place the iPad on top of the tape. Okay. All right, you can close your eyes, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, y'all, so after we take the bottom lashes, place the iPad on top. I like to put the mapping stickers on top of the iPad just so that when I'm lashing her, I'm not guessing where to place the lashes at, y'all. The mapping sticker, it comes helpful. You can get these from Amazon. I'll link them below in the description box, but it's very helpful, y'all. You can just place it on top of the iPad so it can kind of guide you guys while you're lashing instead of just guessing. Okay, so after we do that, I'd go in with another piece of tape and I tape the eyelid up just so, because her lashes are straight, y'all. So it's kind of touching the iPads in a way. So I don't want to, when I'm working, I don't want the lashes to get stuck to the iPad. So I'm just going to pull up her eyes a little and tape those up. And then after this part, y'all, we're going to get straight into prepping. So we're going to brush her eyes, her lashes, and then get out the lashes that we're going to use on her last. So this is literally how my setup is, y'all. Very easy and straight to the point. So yeah, this is literally how my client is laying before I start working on her lashes. All right, y'all, so right now I'm about to go in and map out her eyes. So I'm going to do like a doll eye for her eyes because her eyes are kind of small, but I do want to open up a little bit more. So the longest we're going to lash for her, y'all, is going to be 13s. Now I'm going to normally mix the length, but right now on the outer corner, I will put 10s. Section 4, y'all, I'm going to put 11s and 12s. We're going to do 13 in the middle. And then I'm going to do 12s, 11s in section 2. And then in the inner corner, we're going to put 10s. So basic cat eye look. That's all we're going to do. Let me do the other side. So whatever you do on this eye, y'all, you're going to just do it on the left eye. 10, 11, 12, 13, 12, 11, and 10. Okay, so now that we got the lash something set out, let's go ahead and take out our lash tray. So obviously, ladies, the lash brand that you guys will always see me talk about and use, y'all, is Meets Lash Brand Lashes, y'all. These are quality lash brand lash trays. So I'm about to go ahead and take out the 13s, the 12s, the 11s, 10s, and then I'm about to go ahead and start lashing her. And then right now, y'all, I'm currently lashing with the 0.05 cc lash trays using the D curls. That's what I'm about to lash with on her. And then, y'all, so the glue that I'm currently lashing with for her is the Ultra Hold Lash Glue. This is also from Meets Lash Brand. This is the only lash glue, y'all, that you will always see me using. So this is what I'm about to lash with. And then let's get right into it. So right now, y'all, I'm hand making my fans as I go. I don't normally pre-make the fans or anything like that, y'all, because again, if you hand make your fans, y'all, your fans will come out a lot more skinnier and have a skinny base, which is what you want. So me personally, y'all, when I'm working, I like to go back and forth on each eye instead of just working on one eye at a time. Because I feel like if you work on one eye at a time, it's going to slow y'all down, y'all, when you actually trying to hurry up. So if you do a few on one eye, do a few on the next eye, do a few on the one eye, do a few on the next eye. Before you know it, y'all, you're going to be done. So that's how I lash. So it may be a little dark because, again, I'm working with a ring light and a lamp. So the left eye, y'all, may be a little dark for y'all to see, but I can see it. So I'm just showing y'all that I'm about to start working on the left eye. sure you are isolating to get that one natural lash by itself. And you always want to make sure that your fans are balanced before you actually place it onto the natural lash. So right now, y'all, like I always say, make your fans before you place them onto the natural lash. So right now, I'm just making my fan, indexing it in my thumb, pinch it, dip it in glue, and then I'm about to go in and place it. But I'm about to wrap it up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I will be posting more of these type of videos on my channel, y'all. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button too. I post lash tech tips, tutorials, business advice every week. So drop down in the comment section, y'all, what type of videos you want to see from me more often. And this is the final look, y'all. It looks so good. And then I'm going to show you guys what she looks like when she opened her eyes. But yeah, we are all done. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.